turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Don't vote politicians who will kill bandits. GUMI admonishes northerners. Yes, the controversial preacher, Islamic cleric, yes, Sheikh Ahmed GUMI, has urged the northern voters or electorates not to vote for politicians, those who will chase away or kill the bandits. Yes, according to GUMI, he said bandits are warriors who shouldn't be killed but negotiated with. The Islamic cleric disclosed this during one of his recent sermons, wherein he said, I quote, "Don't vote for those who will fight bandits. The fighters are our warriors in the forest, our people in the forest. So vote for those who, after attaining power, we call and negotiate with our people, bandits, so as to give them what they want for peace to reign." And the end of quote. And now this is it. I've seen it. So, and now GUMI said, people can develop a mutual relationship with the bandits without being harmed. He said his interactions with the bandits have been easy because he always goes through the door. Yes, he said, I go through the door, not the window. If you go through the door, you will go in and come back safely. Yes, that's what he said. He went on to say that if people listen to the bandits, they would become amenable to abandoning their violent ways. Mr. GUMI went on to explain thus. He said, when we meet them as the bandits, we don't speak. We give them the microphone to speak, even for 1 hour. He said, when we first approached them, we saw that they were holding their warrant weapons ready to fire. By the time we finished our meeting, they will hand in their weapons and we will be taking pictures. So this is the power of human interaction, which is what we are here to study as social scientists. That is the approach. That's Sheikh GUMI saying. Yes, talking about his interactions with bandits and how we, rigmarole with them. And they were able to attack him, you see. So he said again, that is the respect I give them. I come and sit with me. Come and sit down. I want to hear from you. With that respect, the Fulani man, you can get him. He continued to say that, so he continued to tell Nigerians that they should not be surprised. If you are nice to him, if you are ready to listen to him, bandits, if you are trying to understand his problem, if you put your legs in his own shoes, he will listen to you. You will go to the forest and return safely, God willing. That's Sheikh GUMI talking about his relationship with the bandits. But he said, God willing. Yes, he said, you will go to the forest and return safely, God willing. Why God willing then? You see? So, but this is what is happening. Those who are fanning the embers of criminality, they are being allowed to roam the streets of this country. Nothing is happening. What are you people talking about these elections? What are you people, discussing? See, this country has, gone down the drain. You see, we're looking at a spilled milk. You see, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay? The 1960 Maurice car, this has destroyed. This is rickety. Nigeria is like a rickety vehicle. It can only go to Mbuka. Take this rickety Nigeria to Mbuka. You see, look at what someone is saying. These are terrorists. The president of Nigeria said they are terrorists. They have proscribed the bandits. Now they say they are terrorists. Now this man is saying, do not vote for people who will kill the terrorists or chase them away. That rather you have to vote people who will protect them and guide them and go and negotiate with them for peace to reign. So that, you see, for peace to reign, which peace? The people of the, northern Nigeria, particularly the Christians, yes, they have been sacked from their communities by bandits. Bandits have taken over half of northern Nigeria, collecting tolls and levies. The military is in the southeast, chasing innocent people. You see, and this is Nigeria. You say that will thrive, will survive. Survive what? Iriketi, go to Mbuka. This country must be sent to Mbuka. Mbuka to be Bukaya. Yes, that's the only remedy. If you think there is anything that can be done to remedy it, aside going to the Mbuka, you are having a tall dream. A tall dream. Go, in fact, you're having a malaria. Yes, go to the hospital. Or you visit a chemist for the immediate action. Yes, in the interim. Because this is Eriketi. How can someone be roaming the street freely after saying all these things? The DSS will not go and do anything. But then when you say that, oh, if you say anything like, oh, the military is conniving with the bandits to terrorize Nigeria, the police start chasing you. If you say, oh, the IPOB should be allowed, they are just making agitations, and it's self-determination. It's enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution and the international protocols and treaty. They will go after you. DSS will go after you. Just make this simple statement. Yes, innocuous as it is, they will go after the individual, arrest the person, detain the person. If care is not taken, they will terminate the life of that individual. But look at what somebody is doing. A terrorist. Let's not talk about when the bandits were not terrorists. They have been terrorists from the beginning, but when government have not said they are terrorists, because immediately the Sheikh GUMI here that look, the government have proscribed them, designated them as terrorists. He said he has washed his hands off any relationship with them. But now he's saying that the people should not elect those who killed terrorists. They should not elect them, his own northerners. Yes, talking about the core north, because the north central states are not, among it. They should not vote, meaning he's still with the bandits. He's still working with them. And so who is deceiving who? These Fulani people. These people who have occupied the strategic positions in this country, particularly from 2015, particularly of recent, they have been there for years, donkey years, since the time of the military. They have infiltrated everywhere. And now, they have made inroads more and more into the strategic positions in this country. You see, who are they deceiving? Deceiving who? Deceiving the gullible Southeasterners. Yes, the few political Diabanese. There was the Southeasterners, they know what they're doing.